Number 3 of the top 10 reasons to lightweight roll was one of the most significant discoveries. Heck, it was the most significant discovery I ever made in my research career. And that was the observation that lightweight rolling 3 times a week decreases the disease known as dollar spot. Now, why is that such a huge discovery? It's such a big discovery because dollar spot is the #1 disease that we spend money on to take care of. Okay? We make fungicide applications anytime the conditions are right, and the conditions are right anytime the temperature is above 60 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius, Ray?
60 degrees Celsius.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
Take off 30 and half 15.
Anytime the temperature is above 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees centigrade, and you have humidity, and you have a cool season grass, you can have dollar spot. Oh, I didn't mean to leave out the warm season grass people. Sure, they get dollar spot too. By rolling at least 3 times a week, what we found was less dollar spot. Now, this is an important thing to know about dollar spot reduction caused by lightweight rolling. It's not immediate. On my research plots that I started in May of 1995, I started to notice reductions on my rolled plots, and I never thought I'd see them again. When I ran the data, it wasn't statistically significant. There was just less dollar spot where I rolled. I thought that was an outlier. I'd never see it again. 1996, rolling the same plots, comparing it to the same non-rolled plots, every time we got an outbreak of dollar spot, I saw less where we rolled. 1997, the same thing. 1998, 1999, 2000. Rolling decreases dollar spot, but it's not immediate. Following up, we've done studies here at Michigan State, working with Dr. Joe Vargas and Paul Giordano. And we've played around with rolling different ways. One of the studies that Paul has done that has been published now is what we did to try and increase the disease reduction was the very first year that we started rolling, we rolled 2 times a day, 6 times a week. Okay, so we rolled a lot. And we compared that with plots that we rolled once a day, 6 times a week. And we compared that with plots that we rolled once a day, but not in the morning, in the afternoon. Okay? Now, why would we do that? Well, we rolled 1 in the afternoon and 1 in the morning, and the reason was a lot of people thought that there was a good chance that we were getting less dollar spot by rolling in the morning because we were kind of getting rid of some of the dew or the guttation water, even though we'd mowed it first. So what we found was, in Paul's study, that if you mowed in the morning, or if you if you rolled in the morning or rolled in the afternoon, say 1 p.m., which is pretty much what time you rolled in the afternoon, we still got the same amount of disease reduction on dollar spot. It didn't matter. So it had nothing to do with the dew or the guttation water. We also found that when we rolled twice a day, on the plots that we rolled twice a day the first year, we had statistically less dollar spot than on the plots that we didn't roll. So we got a more immediate effect. So in other words, more rolling helped quicken how fast we got less dollar spot. Paul ran that study for 3 years, and basically no one should ever roll more than twice a day. Okay, I don't want to push that. And even in the transition zone, that might be iffy. Up in our area, I'll just tell you, it looked great, okay, being in the northern region. more temperate climate. Why the reduction of dollar spot? We can't say with 100% certainty. But we can say this. We know that where we roll more often, we increase the amount of bacteria in the soil. Now you might be thinking, oh my, increasing bacteria, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, as far as we know, it's a good thing. The bacteria that we are increasing are beneficial bacteria. I mean, we really think about it, almost all of our diseases are caused by fungi, including dollar spot. So at this point, that's all a positive. And so number 3, and very importantly, the reduction of dollar spot is caused by lightweight rolling is number 3 on the top 10 reasons of why you should lightweight roll.